Welcome to the following presentation of the National Football League on NFL Network.
Welcome to sunny Southern California for a big-time Saturday showdown between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers. It's been raining here for the last few days, but not anymore. It is about to be on and cracking between the Los Angeles Chargers, winners of 4 in a row. Justin Herbert just named to his 2nd Pro Bowl, taking on the Houston Texans, winners of 7 in a row, including the last 4 with C.J. Stroud being on point, returning from injury. A big-time contest live on NFL Network. And welcome inside SoFi Stadium, home of the Los Angeles Chargers. Big-time implications for the playoffs in this Week 17 Saturday kickoff. The Houston Texans win. They clinch the final wild card spot in the AFC and keep their title hopes alive for the AFC South and eliminate the Indianapolis Colts from playoff contention, while the Los Angeles Chargers, with a win today, sets up an AFC West championship game next week at Denver. The Chargers have already clinched a playoff spot and do have an outside shot at the 1 seed. Rich Eisen, pleased to be joined in the booth by my Hall of Fame friend, Kurt Warner. Good to see you, Kurt.
See you, buddy.
How hot is Justin Herbert these days, sir?
Man, he has been playing great, and he's accomplished everything you could possibly ask in the regular season. The one thing that's eluded him has been playoff success. A year ago against this Texans team, a career-high 4 interceptions. He went back and watched that game and said, I had to embrace the failure, and he is determined not to let that happen again today.
Well, unfortunately for him, and fortunately for the Texans, most of that defense that made his nightmare a reality last year is in this building today, and they have been ferocious week in and week out.
Yeah, there is talent all over the board, and talking to D'Amico Ryans about building a great defense, he says it starts up front. That's the reason they went out to get Danielle Hunter and draft Will Anderson. So if the Chargers are going to change their fate from that wild card game, it's going to start by finding a way to protect Justin Herbert from the 2 guys up front.
Jamie Erdahl is with the Houston Texans, but starting off down on the field, Megan O'Leary with the Chargers. Megan?
Is currently the 3rd most sacked quarterback in the NFL, which begs the question, how will this injury-riddled Chargers O-line stop the force that is this Texas defense? Because yet another man is down. The left tackle, Jamari Salyer, is out. The backup right guard and right tackle, Bobby Hart, will move on over to that left tackle slot, but it will be his first snaps in the position since 2022 with the Bills. All that said, the Chargers have a very tough task ahead of them, stopping the likes of Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson, Jamie.
Megan, you're right. The numbers imply it, but Will Anderson Jr. believes it. This is the best defense he has ever been on. We often hear from players, 1 play at a time, 1 game at a time, but these Texans acknowledge what the next 6 weeks could look like for them. Their head coach, D'Amico Ryans, is calling today a playoff game. Will Anderson Jr. told us that he realizes in his rookie season how close this team was to moving on closer to a Super Bowl. D'Amico Ryans knows that building that Super Bowl 60 is being played in all too often. It is a win and in game for the Texans today. Rich Eisen.
Megan, Jamie Erdahl, thanks very much. The Chargers have won the toss, elected to defer, so the Houston Texans will kick off. Tremon Smith and the rest of that special teams unit of the Houston Texans is out there, and he is going to receive that kick on a bounce. Tremon Smith taken down right away. Great special teams play on the spot